Hi, so I was just scrolling through my Instagram reels. I just took a nap. I look like shit. So, like I said, I was just scrolling through my Instagram reels and I came across this video basically saying that women should just stay at home, be provided for, and not worry about working or building their own security. Then I checked the comments and I don't know, it just didn't sit right with me. Like, I had a lot to say about it, so here's my take. Okay, so there is nothing wrong with wanting a life where you're cared for, where you're provided for, and able to focus on your home, okay? Your children and your peace. And I think a lot of women want to have that kind of life. That desire to that desire is not weakness, that's a choice. And feminism at its core, it's about having freedom to choose the life that you want. But here's the reality, man. Good. Women today, we don't reject that life because we don't value it. We are cautious because we've seen what happens when that trust is broken. We've watched women give everything. We've even watched our mothers give everything: love, loyalty, children, years of their lives, only to be left with nothing when the man that they trusted fails them. Not because women, it's not also because women are too independent, but because experience has taught us that security should never depend on someone else alone. Because let's be honest lang ha, women, us, didn't suddenly become too independent. We adapted, you see, because history and even in this generation has shown us that even husbands, even fathers, even forever can still choose to break you. Okay? You can have go be married, be a husband and wife in paper, give your vows for till death do us part, but that forever can still choose to break you. This is how we move differently. We love, but we prepare. We trust, but we secure ourselves. We build because we've seen what happens if we don't. We build careers, we earn our own money, we create safety nets. Not because we don't want love, but because we've learned that love without stability is risky. And that's real conversation. A lot of people wouldn't agree with me. It's not about men versus women. It's about trust and reality. So this is my take here, and this is how I see in my surroundings, my experiences, and how I take it from there. So if a woman chooses to stay home, to nurture, to be a mother, to stay at home, to be soft, that should be respected. That's her choice. If a woman chooses to work, to build, and to secure herself, that should also be respected. That should not be seen as intimidating. Because women are not filling traditional roles. We are not filling traditional roles. We are protecting ourselves in a world where promises are no longer guaranteed. Softness, and I'm talking about real softness, it should come from safety. Women should feel safety even in their own homes. My mother should feel safety. Your mother should feel the safety that she deserves, and not blind trust. Because a lot can change when you go into a life where you don't have to live alone. You know what I'm talking about, family, when you build about family. Because in today's world, women means knowing how to stand on your own. Even when you're standing beside someone. The goal isn't dependency, the goal is security, respect, consistency, whether that comes from a partner, yourself, or both. Okay, bye. Also, I used to hate naps when I was a child. but now it's the best part of my life.